Good morning, students. Today we continue our chapter, fifth chapter, acids, bases and salts. लास्ट लेक्चर में हम लोगों ने देखा ionic compounds and recapitulation. Now we see that this dissociation of ionic compounds. Dissociations of ionic compounds. Dissociations means what? On mixing the substance as shown here, what are the resulting mixtures formed by mixing the following substance called here means water and salt. When water is dissolved in salt, what we say? Solution of the salt. Water and sugar, also like that, salt. Water and sand. Sand is not dissolved in water, so we can't say that it is the solution. There is a precipitate and also the sand remains setting at the bottom and water is on the layer. Water and sawdust. Sawdust is floating on the water, means it not dissolve in the water. Like that also, on dissolving in the water, an ionic compound forms. An aqueous solution means the substance which, when dissolved in water, an ionic compound is formed, and this solution is known as an aqueous solution, means the solution of water and salt, solution of water and sugar. This substance, salt and sugar, is completely dissolved in water and it forms a solution. This is called the aqueous solution. What? Aqueous solution. In the solid state, the oppositely charged ions in the ionic compound are sitting side by side. When an ionic compound begins to dissolve in water, the water molecules push themselves in between the ions of compound and separate them from each other. That is to say, an ionic compound dissociates while forming an aqueous solution. Solid compound में क्या होता है? This solid particle settles side by side in the bottom of that container, and when this settling begins, when an ionic compound begins to dissolve in water, water molecules push themselves in between the compounds, between the ions of the compounds, and separate them from each other. It means that it dissociates. Here shown in the figure, see, there is a NaCl, means salt and water. Sodium chloride is dissolved in water, means dissociation means what? Dissolve in water, and it forms Na plus aqueous solution. Aqueous solution of Na plus means सोडियम क्लोराइड का aqueous solution फॉर्म होता है. Na plus aqueous plus Cl minus aqueous means salt का aqueous solution फॉर्म होता है. When the compound completely dissolved in water, this state is called the aqueous state. This state is called the aqueous state, and this aqueous is indicated by written AQ in the bracket, and this is the symbol of the aqueous solution. When you writing reaction, you want to use this. You see in figure, you understand that. Now, Arrhenius theory of acids and bases. The Swedish scientist Arrhenius put forth a theory of acids and bases in the year 1887. This theory gives definitions of acids and bases as follows. Arrhenius was the Swedish scientist, and he gives the theory about acids and bases in 1887. And by this theory, he gives the definition for the acids and bases. Now see, what is the acid? An acid is a substance which on dissolving in water gives rise to H plus ions. What is acid? The acid is a substance which on dissolving in water gives rise to H plus ion, means acids when acid dissolves in water, it gives H plus ions, and this H plus ions works as a cations. For example, HCl gas which dissolve in water, you see in your book on that arrow upper right, water and dissociation means it dissolves in water and gives rise to H plus aqueous plus Cl minus, means H plus ions and Cl minus ion. H2SO4 liquid, it dissolves in water, dissociation, it also gives H plus ions plus HSO4 hydrogen sulfide aqueous. Like that you see that reactions. Now see base. Here in the table gives see NH3 gas plus H2O liquid gives rise to NH4 plus aqueous plus OH minus aqueous. Like that you want to complete this reaction. Na2O, this solid, what gives it? Na2O plus H2O water. Na2O plus H2O water, it gives twice Na plus OH minus or 2 OH minus ions, OH minus 2 ions. CaO, calcium oxide plus H2O give rise to it gives Ca plus ions plus OH minus ions, Ca plus ions plus OH minus ions. See in that table reactions given there. CaO solid, so calcium oxide plus H2O liquid, it gives Ca plus ions and OH minus ions. Then by Arrhenius theory, what is the definition of base? A base is a substance which on dissolving in water gives rise to the OH minus ion as anions. A base is a substance which on dissolving in water gives OH minus ions which are acts as only the anions. For example, NaOH, sodium hydroxide, dissolved in water gives Na plus OH minus aqueous. CaOH twice, second example, calcium hydroxide which dissolved in water and gives Ca2 plus aqueous plus twice OH minus ions. मीन्स देखो बेस जब वाटर में डिजॉल्व होता है तो वो क्या देता है? OH माइनस ions, means this is base, and acid when dissolves in water it gives H plus ions. This is the identification sign of that. How to identify the acid and base. Now classification of acids and bases. Acids and bases are classified into three groups: strong acid, strong and weak acid, bases and alkali. Strong acid, weak acid, bases and alkali. These acids and bases are classified into strong acid, weak acid on the basis of their dissociation in the water, means aqueous solution. Now what is the strong acid? Which are the strong acids? See, on dissolving in water, strong acid dissociates almost completely and the resulting aqueous solution contains mainly H plus ion. Means जो एसिड कम्प्लीटली वाटर में डिजॉल्व होता है और उसका एक्वियस सॉल्यूशन फॉर्म होता है और आफ्टर डिसोसिएशन it only gives H plus ion. This is called the strong acid. For example, HCl, hydrochloric acid, HBr, hydrobromide acid, HNO3, nitric acid, H2SO4, sulfuric acid. Okay. Weak acid. On dissolving in water, a weak acid does not dissociate completely. Weak acid does not dissolve completely in water, and the resulting aqueous solution contains H plus ion, and the constant acidic radical is remain in the form of small proportion, which are the undissociated. मीन्स जो डिसॉल्व नहीं हो रहा है वो रेडिकल के फॉर्म में रेडिकल फॉर्म में वो रिमेन होता है, उसको क्या बोलते हैं, वीक एसिड। जो एसिड वाटर में कम्प्लीटली डिसॉल्व नहीं होता है और स्मॉल अमाउंट में वो क्या होता है, it remains in the form of small radicals, means these are the weak acids. And for example, H2CO3 carbonic acid, CH3COH acetic acid. Weak acid H2CO3 carbonic acid, you remember it. H2CO3 means what? Carbonic acid, and CH3COH acetic acid. Now what is strong base? On dissolving in water, a strong base dissociates almost completely. Like that also strong acid, when strong base is dissolved in water, it completes dissolve in water, and resulting aqueous solutions contains only the OH minus ion. Only the OH minus ions, and it considered as a basic radical. For example, NaOH, NaOH, sodium hydroxide, KOH, potassium hydroxide, COH twice, calcium hydroxide, Na2O, sodium dioxide. Now, weak base. On dissolving in water, a weak base does not dissociate completely, and the resulting aqueous solution contains a small proportion of OH minus ions. Weak base also does not dissociate completely in water. It remains a small proportion of OH minus ions and in the form of undissociated molecules. For example, NH4OH, ammonium hydroxide, which is weak base, NH4OH, ammonium hydroxide. Now alkali. The bases which are highly soluble in water are called alkali. Base which are highly soluble in water is called alkali. For example, NaOH, so sodium hydroxide, means strong base. These are also called the alkali. Sodium hydroxide, potassium hydroxide, NH3 ammonia. Okay, now see here basicity and acidity. Here given table, and in this table complete the following table. Number of H plus ions obtained from the molecule. ये तुम्हें लिखना है, देखो अभी H plus ion and OH minus ions, ये तुम्हें लिखना है. अभी HCl में देखो ओनली H plus 1 ion, HNO3, H plus 1, H2SO4, H2 2 है, 2 H plus ions, H2CO3, 2 H plus ions, H3BO3, here 3 H plus ions, H3PO4, 3 H plus ions, and CH3COH, also CH3COH means here H plus ion, only one H plus ion, CH3. There are 3 molecules of the carbon, so here only one at 1 H plus ion. Here only 1 H plus ion is here. Now how to identify the basicity of acids? The number of H plus ions obtainable by the dissociation of one molecule of an acid is called its basicity. Basicity of acids means what? The number of H plus ions obtainable by dissociation of one molecule of an acid is called basicity. H plus ion जो वन मॉलिक्यूल ऑफ एसिड का वन मॉलिक्यूल जब वो वाटर में डिसॉल्व होता है तब उससे कितने H प्लस आयंस मिलते हैं, उसको क्या बोलते हैं, बेसिसिटी of acids. For example, देखो अभी H2SO4. H2SO4 when dissolves in water, it gives two H plus ions. Two H plus ions means 2 is the basicity of the acids. Like that, acidity of the bases, the numbers of OH minus ion obtainable by the dissociation of one molecule of a base is called acidity. Like that also, when the base is dissolved in water, and one molecule of the base of dissolved in water, how many OH minus ions are obtained from that one more molecule of the base is called the acidity. For example, अभी देखो बेस NaOH तुम्हारे टेबल में 61 पेज पे सेम टेबल में दिया है. NaOH जब डिसॉल्व होता है वाटर में तो कितने OH माइनस आयंस कितने मिलते हैं 1. KOH ऑल्सो OH माइनस आयंस 1. CaOH टॉइस कैल्शियम हाइड्रोक्साइड वाटर में डिसॉल्व होता है तो कितने आयंस मिलते हैं OH माइनस आयंस 2. BaOH टॉइस बेरियम सल्फर हाइड्रोक्साइड 2 आयंस मिलते हैं 2 OH माइनस आयन. AlOH 3 OH माइनस आयन. FeOH 3 OH minus ions. NH4OH only 1 OH minus. NH4 is ammonia and OH is only 1 OH minus ion is obtained by that molecule. Okay, is it clear? Now we see the pH scale, pH of the solution. We have seen that acids and bases dissociate to a smaller or larger extent in dissolving in water, forming H plus and OH minus ions respectively. H plus and OH minus ions are found in different proportion in all natural aqueous solutions, and that determines the properties of those solutions. Means now we learn that when acids and bases dissolves in water, means dissociates in water, smaller in smaller quantity or a larger quantity, they dissolve in water, they form the H plus ion, acid forms H plus ions and bases forms OH minus ions. And these are H plus and OH minus ions are formed in all natural aqueous solutions. For example, देखो अभी H plus and OH minus ion divide soil into the acidic, neutral and basic type of soil. We also know that soil is also, there are the types of soils, means acidic soil, basic soils and neutral soils. वो कैसे डिसाइड किया जाता है, तो उसका pH देख के उसका H plus ions how many forms there and OH minus ions how many forms there, on that basis they found that which type of this soil. It is necessary for blood cells, blood cell sap, etc. to have H plus and OH minus ions in certain definite proportion for their proper functioning. ब्लड में भी एसिडिटी, एसिड और बेस कितना है, उसका पीएच कितना है, इसके ऊपर वो डिपेंड रहता है. मतलब सेल सैप also how many H plus and OH minus ions are there, and is there definite proportion these H plus and OH minus ion, ये find out करना पड़ता है. Now fermentation carried out with the help of microorganism, other biochemical processes and also many chemical processes require the proportion of H plus and OH minus ions to be maintained within certain limits. When any food items or any other fermentation process is going there with the help of microorganism, there also in this chemical process also the H plus and OH minus ions are formed, and there also want to maintain the formation of H plus and OH minus ions. Now you see that the table given here, pH of some common aqueous solution, means the pH which having less than 7, the pH which solution having less than 7, they are the acids. The pH having the less than 7 they are acids, and the pH which having 7, only 7, they are neutral, means pure water and sugar solution having pH 7 which are neutral, they are weak base, and pH having more than 7 called bases. The pH which are having more than 7 called bases. You remember this point, and you observe also this pH of some common aqueous solutions given in your textbook on page number 63. You read this. Means pH greater than 7 basic solutions, and pH having smaller than 7 is acidic solution, and pH having 7 is neutral solution. You remember this. Here we stop. You prepare these lessons, जितना हुआ है उतना ही ये 5th लेसन तुम लोग करो, और ऑल मल्टीपल चॉइस क्वेश्चंस आएंगे एग्जाम में. You prepare for exam. All these 4 lessons are given the syllabus of science ones. So you prepare all the lessons and you read lesson and prepare for exam. Your homework, complete this table on page number 61, and you also learn the pH of the solution. Okay, and I remind you once again to all the students, if you not paid fees, you not getting exam ID, because exam will be on the Google form. जब तुम लोग फीस ही पेड नहीं करोगे तो तुम्हें एग्ज़ाम आईडी नहीं मिलेगा, इसलिए जल्दी से जल्दी फीस पेड करो 1-2 दिन में एग्ज़ाम के पहले, और सब लोग अच्छी पढ़ाई करो. मल्टीपल चॉइस क्वेश्चन आएंगे, ब्रीफ क्वेश्चन नहीं आएंगे. तो यू ऑल स्टूडेंट्स प्रिपेयर फॉर द योर एग्ज़ाम and complete your homework. 9th standard students, you not taking seriously anything, you do better. Okay, thank you.